Hello, hello, welcome back. Welcome to this bodyweight workout. We've got a bit of a lunge-a-thon today, mixed with a deadlift pattern, which has got some different variables in it to help you leave this workout feeling strong and bendy. As always, you will need a resistance band or a towel. If you are using that towel, just remember to really roll it up so you can get stuff around it, so that you can hold it nice and tight. And you will need a block or a thick book to put your foot on just for our little deadlift thing. Now, this might, we've got some different lunges, it might make you a bit wobbly, but just go with it. I'm just going to grab my water, grab a space near a wall, or grab a chair if you just want something to hold on to. Yeah, and we'll get into it. Make sure you've got your drink of water. And we'll get into our little easing up round. No equipment needed for that easing in. So we are going to go with a side lunge to begin with, just like that, and switch sides. That's it. As always, we're going to build up through the rounds. You are welcome to stick with what we've done in the previous round. You can add in whatever variable I'm suggesting, or you can take it out. So just do it in your own way. Do it in a way that feels good for you. That's it. So these lunges to the side, I'm going to keep toes facing straight ahead for now. And that leg that stays still, nice and straight, get a nice bend through that. Get yourself some awful tunes on if you haven't already. I've just downloaded a new copyright-free playlist and it is horrendous. But it's quite windy outside today and the little shin, it rattles a little bit, so it's better for me to have some music on so I don't worry that the roof's gonna blow up. Blow up? Blow off. That's it. One more each side. That's it. And now we're going to go with a curtsy to the back, so foot goes behind the other, like that. So just like any other lunge, both knees bending. We're going to swap those legs over each time. Keep the chest nice and high. Just letting the body know what sort of movements are coming for it. And just use a range of motion that feels good for you. These are a bit awkward, so maybe this feels good. Or maybe you're very bendy, so going down to the floor might feel good for you. I'm sort of somewhere in between. Lovely, one more each side. Perfect, and for our deadlift, we're just going to use a conventional deadlift pattern, which really does look like a squat, I suppose. But you're just going to take your fists down, and you're going to punch the floor either side of your feet. Not actually punch the floor, but make contact with the floor on that bit of the hand. That would punch somebody, but don't actually punch somebody. Don't condone punching. So take it outside the feet. So for now, this is, yes, looking very squatty. And we're not actually pulling from the floor. So it's not really replicating our conventional deadlift, but it is in terms of body position. Lovely. Again, you might be here, that's fine. If you can, take it to the floor. Take it there. Lovely, two more. Wonderful. Right, grab yourselves a little sip of water and I'll explain what we're going to do to that side lunge. We're going to have the arms in a fixed position, holding the band. That means the arms are going to stay there all the way through. And we're going to do all reps on one side and then switch over to the other. So taking your band or towel and holding it about shoulder width, just like that. Pull apart on it the whole time. We're going to take, so my right leg's going to be the one stepping out. I know it's opposite to you, but my right leg's going to move. So if I hold my band like this, I'm going to take my arms to the side like that. So right hand is coming under, and I'm holding them as far out to the side as I can. So we've got some rotation there in the torso, so that's just going to challenge the core a little bit more as we step out into that side lunge. 8 this side, and then 8 on the other. Ready when you are, holding those arms out. Side lunge, that's it. Pull apart on that band, so one hand up, one hand down. Pull apart on it. Lovely, 2 more. And swap sides, so left hand under, holding it out to the side, lunging this way. That's it. Last one. Oh, that was over relatively quickly, wasn't it? Not too painful. And we're going to do arms fixed in our curtsy as well, but we're going to have them fixed straight out in front of us. So again, holding that band this way, and we are going to alternate legs on this one still, because the arms are just out in front of us. So we're going 4, 8 on each leg, so 16 in total. Good maths. Hold that band apart, get those shoulders involved, take it behind, and swap sides. That's it, take your time. That's it, keep that breathing nice and continuous. 3 on each side left. Lovely, last one on each side. It's amazing how quickly the heart rate goes up with a few lunges. There we go, I'm feeling very tired after that. Right, so you need your block or your book for that deadlift. You're going to raise one foot and do exactly what we did in that first round. We're going to take the band down to the floor with one foot raised, and then we're going to twist towards that foot that's on the block or the book. So fists are going to go down to either side of the foot, and we're going to twist that band around and stand up. So lots going on for the core, lots going on for the back, lots going on for this leg that's still on the block. 8 on this side, and then we'll swap it over. Here we go. Down, twist. Let the hips move. That leg on the block is taking perhaps more of a beating than you might realise at first. Lovely, swap sides. Yeah, quad. On fire. Same again, twisting over the left foot now. 8 times. Aim those fists at the floor. Get those shoulders back. Two more. So for any of you who do deadlifts at the gym with weights, it's just a nice way to build some skill in that movement, let the body know we're happy down here, we're happy moving from the floor in this position. Quick drink, everyone. We've got some more to add. So, we're going to have our arms fixed again with that band. I was going to demo without it, but then, why would I do that? What was a demo with it? If we're going to use it. So again, if my right leg is moving, right arm comes under and out to the side. Now, here, we're going to do a little pulse and move the toe in and then back straight and up. And on the next one, toe's going to go out. Lunge, little pulse, take it out and back in. So you're sticking in the bottom of your range. You're taking the foot off the floor very quickly to move the foot position. We're going pulse in, pulse back to the start, and then on the next one, pulse out, back in, and back to the start. So we're still going to do 8, so it's 4 of each, and then going to swap to the other side. That little hop as well is just going to take that heart rate a little bit higher. For those of you who like that sort of thing. So there are some people who dig the heart rate going quickly. So arms fixed still, ready when you are. 8 all together, toe in and out. That's it. That's halfway already. One more of each. Nice. Other side. We're not needing too much of a rest between. Going to go straight in. Arms fixed. Left arm down, right one on top. Same again. So in. Oh, that toe on the left side does not want to move in at all. There we go. Got him. Wonderful. One more of each. There we go. Nice job. So on this next one, we are going to introduce a rotate away from the back leg. So let me demonstrate while you guys grab a drink, and catch your breath, or just watch, whatever you fancy. So we were holding arms fixed here. My left leg steps back. I'm going to rotate away from that left leg, and same with my right leg steps back, rotating away from that leg. Again, 16 in total, 8 on each side. Take your time, and we're really going to make it a bit of a chop. So, knackered. So yeah, we're going to really chop, make it a little bit forceful, and then that momentum is going to bring you back up to then start the next side. Okay, whenever you're ready, whichever leg you fancy to start with, that's fine, as long as you do 16 in total. So rotate away from that leg. Dropping down, then chop in, pull that band apart. I've lost count, no surprise. I reckon that's probably about halfway, but even if it's not, we're going with that now. Three more each side. Last 2 on each side. Last one. Oh my goodness. Right, so for that deadlift, leave that block back. And I'm going to show you this from the side. It involves putting your fists on the ground. If that's not possible, then another raised surface might be handy. So if you've got something like a step, a chair, or a sofa to make this more possible for you, then please grab that now. In fact, I'll just grab my little step, which is conveniently located under the camera. Oh, I knew that was going to bash it, even when I was really trying hard not to. So I'll just go over now, and then I'll show you what you can do with, maybe another couple of blocks. Anything that you've got that's going to be around the same height as where you can get your hands to. Band at shoulder width, 1 foot on that block. Bring the fists down to the floor, twist as we did, and then fists on the ground, shoot that back leg out, back in, and stand up. So if you can't quite get your hands to the ground, for whatever reason, you can simply down, twist, hands on something, bring it back, and stand up like that. Okay, so I'll just give you a minute to grab that if you need it. While I have a little swirl. I was going to say have a squirt. No, Amy, a sip. Don't squirt anything. Oh my God. What's wrong with me? I think exercise just makes me a bit too excited. Right. 8 on one side, and then switching over. This is actually the last deadlift we're doing because the next round we're combining the side lunge and the curtsy lunge all together. So we're only going to do 2 rounds of that because it's going to be intense, I think. All right. When you are ready, band pulling apart, take it to the ground, twist, shoot that leg out, and stand up. There we go. And we're moving quite quickly through these. Again, just to keep that little cardio element up. We've got one more. The right leg's getting very tired of doing extra bending. There we go. Other side. Really glad I wore these joggers because they're doing a great wedgie. Too much information probably, but if you are also suffering from a wedgie, I'm right there with you. Here we go. Twisting over that left foot. Fist down. Twist. I mean, it's a bit like, I hate to say it, it's a bit like a one-legged burpee, isn't it? But we've got no jump. One more. Oh my goodness. That's the stuff. Right. Block or book out the way. Little rest while I explain what's coming. So we're going to do everything we've done in those last 2 exercises. We're going to do them together. So we're going to combine a side lunge and a curtsy. All on right leg first. We'll have a little break. Then on the left leg. So these are the last last two things we're going to do. So we got to this. Arms fixed, right leg, toe in, and then from here, you can have a little touch down. You're going to go straight into your curtsy and then back. Now, if you're feeling up to it, see if you can do it with no touch down, straight back into each one. Of course, if you want to touch down in the middle, that's great. It's quite wobbly, but after you've done a couple, see if you can sweep that leg back and forth. And anywhere between 6 and 8 of these, and we are going for speed in that chop and speed when we move that toe. So really pulse it, really chop it. All that right leg. Whenever you're ready, fix the arms, right hand under, pull apart on that band or that towel. Give yourself some room. Here we go. Toe in, curtsy, chop, toe out, curtsy, chop, toe in, ooh, curtsy, chop, toe out. Got a very sweaty upper lip going on. Well, I think I missed a bit of my lunge then, didn't I? I didn't go back to that initial position. That's 6 already. You're doing 8. We've got 2 more. Left shoulder holding that up is having an incredibly tough time. That's the right side done. Little break, and then we're going for that other side. Yeah, I don't think I even need a mat because the floor is also rubber. So I don't know if you noticed then, you probably didn't because you were concentrating on what you were doing. My mat slides, which is not great. Makes me feel not safe. So yeah, but then I feel like it's just a lot of black floor, and this is perhaps easier to see my movements on, but I'll figure it out. Still loads to do in here. If it didn't look like a cell, that's the main aim. Yeah, for it not to look like some sort of padded room that I need to lock myself in. Or do I? Maybe I do need one of those. So, left side. That means left arm under, left leg moving, fix the arms for the side lunge, chopping it, and then back to that fixed position in that curtsy lunge. Again, ready when you are, between 6 and 8. Move that toe in, back to where it was. Side lunge. Oh my goodness, I've got an object in the way. Who put that there? Goodness me. Please carry on if you are going. Don't mind what I'm doing. Lost all concentration then. Chop. Here we go. Just going to have to move up slightly as well. So I can too close to that step now. I think that's 6, so we've got 2 more. Wonderful. Sorry about me being clumsy. Grab yourselves a drink. We're done. I hope you enjoyed that. It was quite intense. So well done if you got through it, and yeah, whatever you do today, have a good one. As always, any questions about anything, please do let me know, and yeah, I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.